Welcome back to Your Sunday Setup. I'm Whitney. Last week, we talked about the power of trust, about releasing the need to control everything because trust invites us to loosen our grip. But once we loosen our grip, many of us don't know what to do next, so we keep working. We keep striving, keep proving, and keep pushing. And somewhere along the way, many of us begin believing that rest is something we earn after we've finished everything. The problem is the work is never finished. There's always another email, another meeting, another responsibility, or another goal. And if we wait until life stops asking something of us before we rest, we'll never truly rest. So today, we're talking about the power of rest. Because recovery isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Now, let's take a moment to get centered. Take a slow breath in and release it. Notice where you're holding tension. Is it in your jaw, your shoulders, or maybe your forehead? Now ask yourself one simple question. What am I carrying that I don't need to carry right now? And without trying to solve anything, simply allow yourself permission to set it down. If only just for this moment. Now, silently repeat, I don't have to earn rest. Rest restores me. I am allowed to pause. One more breath. Now gently return. And there's an old story about two lumberjacks competing to see who could chop the most trees in a day. One worked nonstop. The other kept stopping, taking breaks, sitting quietly, even disappearing for several minutes at a time. By the end of the day, the man who rested had cut down significantly more trees. The first lumberjack couldn't understand it. How did you beat me? You kept stopping. The second smiled and replied, every time I stopped, I sharpened my axe. Here's the thing. Many of us are swinging dull axes, working harder, longer, faster, wondering why we're becoming more exhausted instead of more effective. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is stop long enough to become sharp again. Now, our culture celebrates hustle, celebrates the busyness, constant availability. But your brain, your body, your creativity, your nervous system, none of those were ever designed for nonstop output. Even nature works in rhythms, day and night, the changing seasons, breathing in, breathing out. Everything alive follows cycles of effort and recovery, except many of us. We've confused exhaustion with commitment, burnout with success, and busyness with significance. But rest doesn't slow your growth, it sustains it. When you rest intentionally, you think more clearly, you create more creatively, respond more patiently, lead more wisely. Rest doesn't take away your capacity, it restores it. So, here are 3 strategies for rest. 1. Schedule rest before you're desperate. Don't wait until burnout forces you to stop. Build moments of recovery into your days and your week. Even 5 intentional minutes can reset your nervous system. 2. Choose rest that actually restores you. Scrolling isn't always rest. Neither is numbing out. Ask yourself, what actually leaves me feeling restored? Maybe it's a walk, or reading, prayer, journaling, silence, music. Maybe it's tea on the porch. Choose restoration, not just distraction. And 3, let go of rest guilt. Rest is not laziness, it's preparation. Elite athletes recover between workouts because that's when muscles rebuild. Your mind works the same way. Recovery is part of performance. It's not separate from it. So imagine it's Wednesday afternoon. Your calendar's packed. It's been that way all week. Your attention is quickly fading. Your old pattern was to grab another cup of coffee, to push harder, and tell yourself, I just need to finish one more thing. What about if your new pattern allowed you to step away for 10 minutes? Take a short walk, stretch, breathe deeply, drink some water, and return with fresh eyes. You finish the work in half the time because your mind is no longer exhausted. And that's the power of rest. Next week, we'll explore something every meaningful life requires: courage. Not because fearless people accomplish great things, and maybe they do, but because ordinary people decide to move forward while they're still afraid. We'll explore why courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing action anyway, in the face of fear. Rest is simple. You just have to decide to do it. But it may not be easy, because somewhere along the way, many of us learned that our worth is measured by our productivity. What if that's never been true? What if your greatest strength isn't found in pushing harder, but in knowing when to pause? If you're ready to move through life's challenges with greater clarity, resilience, and intention, I invite you to explore my workshop. It is what it is, moving from resistance to resilience. A mindfulness-based experience designed to help you process life's challenges, release resistance, and move forward with clarity and intention. You can learn more at themindful5.com/resistance. Don't just work well, recover well. And until next time,